And welcome back to game 2 on what is now a beautiful Saturday at Nambour on the Sunshine Coast. This is the Sunshine Coast Winter Bowls Carnival. It's the open 4's. We're doing 4 games. This is the second of game 4. And our skips in this game are Paul Schofield and Helen Doherty. And we are almost at the end of end 2, and Paul Schofield has won the first end. And I'll bring up Tony on mic 2.
Hi Wayne, how are you?
Very good. And take away the stuff on the screen. And this is Helen's bowl coming in short. And calling Paul Schofield into the head is John Spiteri, and we call him Spitzy. He just didn't need that front bowl.
Bit of a kiss on the front one.
Helen with her last bowl, purple. She's got little dragonflies on hers, and she's let this go with a bit more purpose. Come through, hopefully a hole. And look at that for a bowl. Oh, and a toucher. Hey.
What a bowl.
And you heard a little bit of applause there in the background. So, just the one? Might have been a couple down before that.
Yeah, one apiece after 2.
So this is Lisa McKenzie. And that might not be long enough. This will test them out. No, called it early. No need for an umpire.
The only other way is if you're frightened of doing that, you got me coming in here like that. You hit me hard enough, you might hit the jack on one down.
So taking the mat right back, and I would imagine that this will be spread out.
About 2 metres short of the tee. Claire's put her first bowl down.
Metre short, 2 o'clock.
Correction, that's Claire bowling now. It was Lisa that put the first bowl down.
Sunshine. For those just tuning in, the first game, we got through it. We had some wet bowlers. It started off with a shower and finished with a pretty good shower. So we're just slightly soggy conditions.
Still a bit of struggles with the weight, Wayne.
Carol Burrows, and she needs to just do a little bit of a correction there. And Mick Babarovich. You said that better before, Paul. Tony, I don't know what. Can you
I look
you
like
just
a
take?
Paul.
You do look like a Paul.
Yeah, Babarovich.
Babarovich.
Mick Babarovich.
From here on in, known as Mick.
Mick with the green bowls.
Okay. Carol, have you added? Slowly sneaking up on it. Some green arrows.
Pointed pretty well this bowl.
Mick's normally a pretty handy bowler to have on your side. And he's got a shot
Good
there.
bowl. Good bowl.
Jack just behind, Jack high. Tony Young,
It's not a bad bowl either. Good direction.
known as Clacker. And that's a possible second.
Nice little catcher.
Hang on, I'll just ask these guys. Somebody wants to know where they go to watch the live streaming.
Oh, here we go. On the telephone. On Facebook, you go for a search on the Sunshine Coast Winter Bowls Carnival on the Facebook. And if you're on YouTube, I'll bring it up on the screen for those listening. You search for Bowls Promo TV, and that's on the YouTube site. YouTube's handy for when you're watching it on your smart TV, and the Facebook's handy for when you're watching it on your device, phone or tablet or iPad. I hope that helps.
All good?
Bit of purpose on this bowl.
Oh, is it? Oh, a little rub.
Yeah, nice bowl.
Spitzy. Into the head.
Go up to that bowl if you can. Anything behind is good too.
Spitzy and the team looks like they've all come down from Noosa to Wanton. Helen Doherty on the mat with a stick. She'll be at arms versus palms. Yeah, full concentration there. And she needs a little bit more. Going for a wick. Solid hit. So I'm pretty sure that Helen is down. And she did do a little correction, but not enough. We'll see what Spitzy's saying. He wants the black one out. Bring in a few. He's in the anticipation pose, but not enough. Spitzy will take one.
Yep.
And that brings us to the end of N3. The voice of Hans Van Roy in the distance.
Player's first delivery.
Hurry. Still a little soggy. Some of the sunlight's gone away. Next lot of clouds coming over. We'll bring up the weather map and see what's in store for us. Hey, Tony?
Yeah, why not?
There we go. There we're in a clear patch at the moment, but there's little squalls coming.
Yes.
It's actually lighter than what it was for the first game. But it's still there.
Fingers crossed.
We'll get through it. And that's a good correction.
Looser on the mat.
A little bit inside our last line. How's her weight?
Still a bit short, I think. Yeah.
Pull Mick around on the backhand.
Mick with the green bowls.
It's okay to hit the orange. Well, that's a good bowl. He's having a good game.
Yeah. He zeroed in very quick.
No good for Carol. She's got another one.
Mick back on the mat.
And he's got another goodie
Playing safe.
around the back.
Safe one behind.
No, you just got to give it a chance, Carol.
Play it either way. Whichever way you see, give it a chance. Move the jack's good. Which way?
Spitzy. It's okay to hit the front one, but you got to hit it. Got to be here to hit it. Okay, this gives a perfect opportunity for Clacker to come in here. Backhand. Thought she called him on the forehand. Bend it home. Very good. Looks to be second shot. Side the back orange at 8 o'clock.
Yep.
Spitzy. Going to use it. Close. Fell in. I'll call that one a second shot, I think. Settle down. Sticky fingers.
Fat finger syndrome.
We'll just leave it here. But this one's not going to come into the head. He's a bit short.
If you get the tan, that's all right. Come up from there.
I think you'll love the camera's full of it. All right.
This is a Sunshine Coast District Bowls Association event. Sunshine Coast Winter Bowls Carnival. And Helen who's walking up to the other end, is on that committee.
It's a great event, Wayne. It's well supported by the council, Sunshine Coast Council. It's a good event, great event. Brings people from over the ditch, all over the country.
Yeah, I met a gentleman on a computer inside there while we were setting up. He's here to collect data on basically where people have come from, and they would be very happy with 70% turnout of New Zealanders in this event.
100%.
They've all got to stay somewhere, and they've all got to fly here into the airport, and they've all got to eat. So big boost. They're here for at least 2 weeks, if not more.
Yeah, it's a very good input to the community and great for those struggling businesses in our current economy.
Taylor Bowls, I've got the logo up there on the side. The winners today will receive a nice red bowls bag. Brand new. The zips and everything works.
That's always a bonus.
I see a few bags lying around unzipped because the zips are just not there anymore.
Not anymore.
Yep.
We got one away.
You got to stay there, right? You want me to try and go on there? I think so. All right. Because you're drawing in there after that. If the jack goes over there, that's okay. Draw another one.
Is that worth having a look at? Claire. That's his orange.
We might have an umpire call.
That's his orange. That's Clacker's black.
Yep.
So we might be on the tools.
I think it's the orange. 2 down
Two.
is the signal.
2 to Spitzy.
One shot.
And that's the end of N4.
Do you want me to see if I can chase up some results from the first round?
Oh, if Barry's got a little printout, that'd be handy.
Oh, I'll get back to you shortly.
Okay. And don't call me Shorty. From the old aeroplane movie. Ooh, we have some results. And we've got some names of some players as well who have come here to support the event. Mick, who's had a good game so far. Mr. Reliable, we'll call him, hey? Look at this.
Look at this. Yeah.
And a little touch of the boot.
Weather's a bit confused, Wayne. It's sprinkling and sunshine at the moment.
Just a little trial, we'll sit there.
You didn't happen to bring Barry Sullivan back with you?
No, he's having a bit of a break in there. He's been a bit busy this morning, playing pack horse and getting a lot of stuff organised for it.
Well, Annie McGill had a cracker. She's won 9 ends out of the 10. And that puts her on the top of the table. And behind her is Sony Barker. And on the rink that you've got here is Paul Schofield. Now, the spelling there isn't the same as the spelling I've got. So I've got
SCHOFIELD. Just bad writing.
Oh, okay. See if I can fix that.
And there it is.
Does that look better?
That looks much better.
Okay. Sorry about that, Paul. Good to have these printouts. Coming in fifth is Ian Milne and Pete Doreen. Oh, Dean Sleuth's just in behind there as well. And Tupu, because he won the previous game that we live streamed, the first game of the day, he's sitting there at 8th. And here comes Spitzy. Yep, he'll be shaking his head about that one. Clacker. Rest on that one.
Well played.
Possible. I think Helen indicated 2 down.
Still a bit of space in there.
So wants to draw for a second shot.
It's pointed pretty well.
Yeah, come in there nicely. Good bowl. You got you a second. There. Helen become the backhand. See if she can just find the weight this time. It's holding.
It's pointed well.
It's holding still.
Hit it.
And it'll crack that closer to the orange bowls, but they're not hers. So one down now.
Ooh.
So he's called the black shot. That's Clackers. Helen's third. So he's got to come around the outside one if he wants to roll it. He's given it a good go.
Oh, very good.
Hey?
Very good.
That would have been...
Very unlucky.
No, I don't know.
It's close.
He gave it a shot. He had to come around that because there was no way he could come through unless he played big weight. And the Helen also turn in there, pick up another. Oh, one.
One is the call.
Only two in it. And that was N5.
Good bowl. Sitting about a foot behind. Claire following up.
Just bring the sponsors up there. Sunshine Coast Council, Marucci RSL, Sunshine Coast Queensland Australia Taylor Bowls and the Sunshine Coast District Bowls Association for the 60th year. They're celebrating. Little milestone. That's 2 or 3 generations
It is.
that have been coming here for this.
Makes me feel old.
Claire with good weight on that one, just inside the line.
4 inches behind that purple. Just a draw bowl, the head be good.
Carol. Bring it in. More her length. Let's see if Mick can keep up the good work. Go the open hand, Mick. No, he's doing a trick shot between the pink and the orange. Ooh.
Pointed well. Bit long. Oh, he's going to hit.
Oh, look at this.
Unlucky.
Oh, it's close, isn't it?
Yeah.
Too excited, draw another one in. You have to turn the purple, it's good.
It had an effect. It got rid of the pink out of the line. So
This is better. Stop.
yep.
And fall in. That'll probably do it. We'll have a bit of a look at that. What's it look like?
Yeah, I think the pink's holding the shot. Not
Oh,
anymore.
well, it was. Good bowl.
It's gone back to Lisa's light green bowl.
And that rain is just getting a little bit more annoying. Helen's putting a jacket on.
It's a bit like jackets on, jackets off.
No wind to speak of. Just a little shower.
John sends one down. Just across the head. Tony's on the mat. Plays it backhand. Yes, good ball.
Sit on that one.
Tough to call from this angle.
Yes. In real life, the purple looks like it's holding shot. And if the olive light green falls over, it'll be shot.
Yep. Helen's on the mat.
And the rain's almost finished. The camera's actually picking up more than what's actually coming down. Very light mist. Oh, just giving this green a little bit too much respect.
Good weight.
Spitzy with his jacket on now. This is better. Hurry.
Yep. Run, rabbit.
Now that's in the way. You're going to try and go through it.
You want to try one time. If you clip the edge of the kitty, it'll come out for us.
And there's the ditch side microphone picking up the call there. Can actually see it out there at about 10 o'clock on my little half lawn bowl mount that I made up. You know how hard it is to cut a lawn bowl in half?
Tell me.
Well, on a bandsaw, you have to use a bandsaw because it doesn't get so hot because you've got all that metre of bandsaw.
Right.
I now know that a bandsaw blade costs about $60.
Did we break one?
No, it wore it out. It absolutely wore it out.
Wow.
And because I've got, I had two to turn into 4 halves. I had to buy another one to get the other one done. So
Okay.
$100 worth of half bowls there.
Can I say you're committed to cutting up bowls?
So that was
That was a one that end. So 4-3 is the score. Paul's way.
and we are on N6. Well, that was N6. We are playing N7. It's only a 10 N game, and that's pretty even.
I don't mind the format. It's almost like a one-day test match.
Yes.
Cricket match. Very quick. 4 games of 10 ends.
Very good weight. Well done. Shot. Well done. Yeah, that one.
Lisa's last bowl coming in. Sitting nicely. Jack high. Lisa's second bowl coming in. Oh, nice bowl. Resting toucher.
Just ignore Judas Bob.
Well, it went well in rehearsals. We had Alan Sandico lined up at Woombai to give us the results over there, but he's not picking up his telephone. This was going to be a great moment in live streaming history to bring in a phone call.
Maybe the next one.
Might just need a bit of prompting. Otherwise, unless they're just busy over there with problems. And this looks way better for Carroll as the rain tumbles down in July.
Another good bowl there.
Hope that doesn't breach any copyright anywhere. And the ever reliable Mick come inside the pink. Right, just shorten that one up a little bit.
Trying to get in here.
Tony Young, clacker. Now this has got some pace on it. Got it? Got it?
Yep.
Hasn't got it.
Oh, just missed.
He held that line for the longest time. He won't need to correct too much. Either more weight or just a touch of grass. Thank you.
You're going to try and come through here, right? Little weight. Knock Pam up or sit that through.
Oh, he didn't need that all over it. You're thinking what I'm thinking, B1?
Yeah, I don't know.
It looks a little bit lighter on weight, but better line. Yes,
He's got
yes, and stay.
Yeah.
Yeah, good doggy. Give him a biscuit.
That's us. That's Michelle. She's about that far short of the jump on. You beat that, you close to beat in.
Just draw in there, Spitzy. You can do that. I've played with Spitzy. I think I was leading. He was second. We pretty much set him up pretty good. Good, reliable. Normally plays for Peter Nixon, but he's with the. He's picked up a toucher,
Yep.
but he didn't stay for shot. Now the chalking of the bowl is probably being done with one of the prized possessions, a little Sunshine Coast Winter Bowls Carnival 2024 chalk pen that they would have got in their bag of tricks.
Yeah, very, very cute, isn't it?
Yeah, that everyone gets as they come through the door. So no excuses for not chalking a bowl. And
Good little pack too. They get a little bowls cloth.
yes, printed by 4CP, my company.
There you go.
Printed and supplied and designed.
There you go.
Things like that can be found on a website that I've made up called Bowls Promo Gear.
You carry a bit of stock too, don't you?
Yeah, look at that, bowlspromogear.com.au. Helen's changing hands. It's a good head, isn't it? There's bowls all around.
It can go anyway.
Well, if you've given this enough. A little short, a little wide. What do you call him, Spitzy?
You get rid of one, Paul. I'll be still trying, but you get the kitty into there, a lot of shots for us, mate. Same way. Same way, pal.
Doesn't want the pink bowl. He's inside the pink. What's he going to get? He's got the jack.
Oh,
Stay
look at
with
this.
it. Oh, no. Oh, no, that's his.
Yep.
That's his.
I think you'll find
That's his
that
Leeds
was,
bowl.
Claire's bowl at front.
Claire.
Yep.
Wifey picked up the shot. Is that what you're thinking?
I think so. Team effort.
Team effort. She'll claim it. So because she got the shot, Claire gets to determine the length, and she's brought the jack back to the tee.
We're running a score of 6 for Paul at the moment, 3 for Helen. We picked up 2 in the last end. First one's down for Claire. Yeah, good weight.
I got a little bit of glare on that. On that one's probably got a touch of water on the screen, on the lens. That's a good
Good
start.
reply.
Lisa McKenzie, Jack High Bowl. Claire to get it back. Head for home now. Yeah, good bowls.
Very good bowls.
Good bowls, ladies.
Lisa's second coming down.
She's inside the last line.
Just cutting a little.
In the knock-up zone on that hand. Helen's off again, on again, coach.
Yep.
Directly above us is a blue sky.
Mix pulled up just a little bit short on this one.
What's our weather look like now? So does it look like it's going more to the south now? Oh, there's another squall coming. So we're playing end 8. So at least another 20 minutes. There's 29 minutes left on the clock. So I think we'll have a wet finish, but only a shower.
Better correction from Mick here.
So Helen holding one at the moment. Tighten it up just a little bit to 6-4.
Carol's just cutting a little, I think. Yeah, and short.
Check out Spitzy's style. Yep.
Don't think he's happy with it.
That shot I was talking about before, and the knock. Oh, look at this. Hey?
There you go.
Whinge and win.
That's it.
He's not shot, but he's awfully close.
Just proves the point that anything's possible in bowls.
Clacker.
Put down well.
Use that.
Oh, top
And
bowl.
a touch, eh? Shot. Toucher. Now what are you going to do? Spitzy? Yeah, have a look. Have a look.
I think Paul wants a bit of weight into it.
Has he got a bit of weight in him? Oh. No rub off that.
Oh,
Nothing. And he stays on. He's basically a foot from the tee. Clacker to do it honestly this time.
We only see the end result, Wayne.
Oh, have you given it enough?
I think it's pointed well. Just
Yeah. With the wobble that it had, it looked like he just didn't get it away. Okay, Paul. Oh, no holes. No, he didn't rock it in. Catcher.
yeah, I think it's there if you can get the jack around that one of Tony's.
Helen figures out her weight and concentrates on her line. And she's nailed that one.
Good delivery.
Nothing much has changed.
Still no change, it's still 2 down. Scott's still on.
Well, that'll get Helen closer to the 6 if she keeps hold of the 2, and she's got one left. This is pretty good. Bring it in. Oh, he just hit that.
Unlucky.
That was his bowl that he rolled up. Still the 2.
Still 2.
How are you going to make a third? Come around at 9, 10 o'clock there and just sit inside your own.
It's on its way.
Find a hole there, Helen.
Unlucky. I'm loving the addition of the ringside mics, Wayne. I think it brings a different perspective to the game.
Yeah, they can hear the call. You pick up everyone else's call, but you still hear the call.
Exactly. All right, so after 8 ends, we've got 6-5. So up and back for the full 10.
And the clock says 24 minutes to go, so they'll get their ends in. That'll be fine, unless there's a kill. They don't seem like they're the type of skips to do much killing.
Good first ball.
Great start.
Claire's bowl is on its way.
And
Oh,
what a great go. Could have went either way there. Pick up the jack, sit on the olive. I'll probably get in trouble for calling that olive.
it's written down as olive.
Yeah, I wrote it down as olive, but it's not really. It's almost an aqua.
Hang on, another yard or two to hold it, you sit into the pack.
Claire's second. Coming to rest behind.
Just out of it.
Right now, mate. Nice, Miguel. Come under it. Another 5 feet. One.
Well, they've got it surrounded. We just need one more now at 9 o'clock. And
That's it. Get the old Southern Cross going up. Get one at the top.
Well, Lisa's bowl's copping a bit of a hiding. That's probably brought in the 2 orange ones.
I think the pink's holding. I think Lisa's holding at the present moment with that bowl.
Well, if not that one, it's this one.
Yep.
I think it's better this hand, Pam. Try and beat that bar. Just a draw.
He's got the right grass this time, Mick. A little rub off that. Oh, it didn't that hold?
Yeah.
Just sort of, there's something there on the green that just held him. Otherwise,
Yep.
it was coming in.
It looked like it was tracking well. Tony's got his bowl coming down.
And a rub. He's got the weight to do it.
Ah, yes.
Has that got it?
Yeah, I think it's close.
I mean, that one's a jack, bowl in front of jack, so you can come that way if you want. If you prefer.
There you go.
It's like as if he's in your living room, isn't it?
100%. Yeah, bowl in front of jack.
You're right there here in the call. Ooh, Spitzy.
Yeah, you got to beat that bar, right?
Tony Young. Probably Anthony Young when if he does something wrong at home.
It's a bit like my place.
And just sitting there now. Yes. Okay.
It's probably about 3 to Helen's team there.
Spitzy can expect a scolding if he doesn't get this one in the head. What side? You need the other side.
Yeah.
Oh, did he come in for second? Maybe. Either way, Paul's got him now squeezing between the jack and the black bowl.
That's all right back here.
Yeah, Paul and John just having a discussion before Paul goes back to throw his bowls down.
It's a matter of finding your way in somewhere. They're all about a yard out.
Helen's bowls away.
You look for that bowl, mate. Play this much weight so if the kitty does come through, it goes to them.
Hold. It's got good weight. He's going to get a bit of it, is
Oh,
he?
he's got it.
And he's kicked that back. He stayed with it for himself. And the olive green is Helen's. So
John's indicated 1 to them.
Spitzy's claiming 1. Helen's got just under a metre to draw. And she's got the grass. Going to pull up. No. And she's out of bullets. Paul to draw another. Round that one. Spitzy's happy. Called it early.
Good line. Good line. Yeah, look at this.
Hey?
Good bowl.
Talent. You'll enjoy watching that one back.
2's the call.
Just breaking away now from Helen.
8-5, ladies and gents, going into the last end. Yeah, good bowl here. Just behind Jack, sitting nice. Claire's second bowl coming down. Two good bowls. Lisa's last bowl for this game. He's cutting the head a little. Bit short. Next bowl's pointed. Well, it's come in nicely. Just a little short. It's going to end up about a metre short. Carroll's bowl's on its way.
Okay, I just found out why we can't have a conversation with a representative from Woombai, because someone didn't turn up. So one of the organisers has had to play.
I thought he might not have paid his phone bill.
No, he's all right. Speaking of 60th anniversaries, Alan Sandico just turned 60 himself. He had a birthday party on the weekend. Oh, a little bit of wispy rain still in the air. I can feel it. Wind's changed direction just a little bit.
Spitz's bowl's on the way.
Spitz rain and Spitz bowls. And that's a shot.
That'll be shot.
Well done.
Clacker's just having a look now. He plays forehand.
So I just rang the Woombai Bowls Club, and a lot of their games are almost done. So they might not have had that rain delay we had, because what are we, 5 minutes behind schedule?
Yeah, we're just 5 behind, yep.
So we probably copped just a couple more showers than Woombai. Woombai is about a 15-minute drive from here to the south, and it's the other half of this first event.
It's sort of on the other side of this hill, isn't it?
Yeah, a bit more protected from the range, whereas the weather coming in from the coast or the west is more attracted to Nambour than Woombai. Has he got enough on this one? He does. He just had the line wrong. A little bit of misty rain might have just made the bowl a little bit more slippery. Paul's holding a comfortable 3-shot lead on the scorecard. And he's got
Shot on.
He's got the shot on the green. If not a couple. Helen's second, Carol's pink bowl is the one that's stopping them from getting a bigger number. But she needs 3 points, and how does she get 3 points out of this head when all her bowls are short?
Yep. All forward of the jack.
So there's still 11 minutes, so she could kill it, but it's just been called to draw in. 4 games, margins and ends. So close up the margin and win the other 3 games and you're okay. Oh, what a good go.
Yeah, very good.
Well, now she's got 2 in the head, 2 seconds. And we can't see there.
I think you can come on to this one now, mate. Cover them two, mate.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to
Okay, well, Paul's not happy with that. So, Helen, you've got to come there, through there, roll that out, stay, make a tie. Easy going.
Stranger things have happened.
Here we go. Last bowl of the match. She's got weight on it. Has she got enough to hold it straight?
Cutting a little.
One.
One is the call.
She needed more weight on that grass. So, they'll shake hands.
Well, that's game 2 down, Wayne.
Yeah, oh, and you can hear it on the microphones. The wind's just picked up a little bit. But there's blue sky. And what's the weather forecast for when we come back out in about 30 or 40 minutes? Pretty much more of the same, hey?
Yep, I don't think it's going to change much.
It does appear to be more southerly than before. And with the wind picking up speed, the squalls will just be a bit quicker. Okay. Well, that was the second game of 4 that we're playing today. Sunshine Coast Winter Bowls Carnival. The 60th anniversary. Doing 4 games today, 10 ends, and we are at Nambour on the Sunshine Coast, Queensland, Australia.
And our magnificent sponsors are...
Shall I just bring that up for you?
You can do that. Sunshine Coast Council.
Marucci RSL, Sunshine Coast, Queensland, Australia, and Taylor Bowls. And this is the Sunshine Coast District Bowls Association event.
We're back on for the 3rd game shortly, Wayne.
Okay.
Take care, folks.